It was an eventful 2 weeks of immense pressure as Nigerian wrestlers participated in numerous major competitions. Firstly, the African Games in Ghana, followed by the African Championships and the Olympic qualifiers in Alexandria, Egypt. Four Nigerian female wrestlers, Blessing Oborodudu, Anna Ruben, Esther Kolawole, Christiana Ogunsoya, all qualified, joining Odunayo Dukuroye, who booked her spot last year. Ashley Mutuwa, who hails from Plateau State and born to an American mother, competed in the 125 kg category and made his debut, securing silver medals and Olympic qualification in these tournaments for Nigeria after pledging allegiance to the country. After securing a spot at the Olympics, he heaped praises on the support so far.
There's some really good, talented young wrestlers representing Nigeria right now, and some of them aren't even here right now just because they may not have won their wrestle-off. They are still a lot of talented guys, and I think as you see continued success, we have, just for example, there's two very young guys right now, Harrison, and then there's Steven. They're both maybe 19 or 20 years old, and they're already making waves.
Ashton spoke on how his interest for wrestling developed.
My journey to becoming a wrestler started when I was very young, probably around the age of 8, and I thought it was going to be like the WWE, but it wasn't. So then after that, I decided to stick with it and keep trying this wrestling thing. And in the US, it's a little bit different. It's called folk style. What we're doing here is freestyle. But I stuck with it for several years, and then I quit for a while and rejoined in high school. After high school wrestling, I went on to compete for my university, Campbellsville University, and I competed there for 2 years and at a different college for another 2 years. And then I stopped wrestling for a while after that to start my career in cybersecurity. So I do that now full time, and now I train on the side as well.
While hoping for more support of the game, Ashton says the quality of competition the female wrestlers show globally influenced his decision to represent Nigeria.
It's a shame that it's not so popular yet because the women's wrestling team in Nigeria is already a top-tier program. They're one of the best in the world. I knew about them before I even started representing Nigeria. I was following some of the women's wrestling, and that's kind of what inspired me to start doing this. Was I saw that they had it together in the women's side, and I was like, I knew that the guys had some good wrestlers too, so I was like, let me try to represent them. And then of course President Daniel Igali is a former gold medalist in the Olympics, so I was like, I think that they are pretty legit wrestlers. So I know that they're very good, and I would really like to see them get more exposure. As far as getting exposure, that part's always hard. It's hard for two reasons. I think the first reason that it's so hard is because nobody really wants to wrestle because it's such a difficult sport. I think it's just hard to get people involved because you can't just pick it up very easily. You need partners and the right coaches and stuff like that.
At the last Olympics, Nigeria won only 2 medals. Blessing Oborodudu, a wrestler, claimed silver. Now, with 6 already qualified wrestlers for the next edition, from July 26 to August 11, Nigeria will hope to have an improvement. A.B. Iyoma, Arise News.